Alrighty, what's going on, you guys? Indeed here. Just want to do a new video for y'all. I'm going to be showing you guys what's all the different stuff that I've done in this room in the past several months to sort of make it a little bit nicer, add some more decoration stuff, as well as just actual nicer furniture pieces. So let's just go ahead and start. Here's with the computer stuff. This is all still the same. Smart dock kept up there. There's my extra case for the dock. This stuff here, the PC, that crap. All this stuff's still here. A bunch of junk right here at the moment. Forgive me. Got all this stuff in here. Moved a bunch of PC games in here as well. This all needs to be taken care of eventually, but for the sake of this recording, here we go. A little tin right here I found at the dollar store. Up here, I just recently brought out the Uncharted 3 thing, put that on top of the DJ Hero 2 twin pack set. This is a twin turntable set. My Halloween thing is always there every single day of the year for the past like 5 or 6 years. Probably about 4 or 5, excuse me. This is always here. Got the 360 wheel always up there now. Got my Texas Stars hockey hat and some badges from the various events. This is from SGC 2010, SGC 2013. Mario Dollar's always there, so is a Tony Hawk poster that's always been there. Got the Battlefield Bad Company 2 poster last year, and now I've added in the Battlefield 3 fake T-Rex poster. I absolutely love this poster so much. It's not the best quality poster. It's one of those like weird silk posters that comes from like Hong Kong or whatever. It's super duper cheap. Just kind of weird material altogether. And the print isn't even all that great, but the camera hides it, so there you go. Found some dice at a dollar store when I was in the, still am, but when I was in my most recent game class. I mean, they teach you everything. It's not just digital games. It's pen and paper, board games, every single thing, dice games, card games. So I thought, hey, it'd be cool to symbolize, you know, more educated gamer than just a video gamer with some of this crap here. Now this setup currently, normally I have this bad boy over here. This used to be full of PS2 games. Now this is just full of DVDs. I pulled it out currently. It's not going to stay there by any means, but it was right here, and this was over. Got this official PlayStation bag here in the corner. Picked it up for $5 at the store. So this is a work in progress. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with this. Obviously, we have to get the surround sound speaker hooked up all the time, so that used to be on top of that bad boy, but I'm not sure where that's going at the moment. Like I said, it's just full of DVDs. Current console setup. TV, WiiU's on top right there, Pikmin there, to remind me that I need to make these videos and to keep up momentum. Still got Mario Pez Dispenser, not Pez Dispenser, knockoff Pez Dispenser. The Wii U's there, got the 360, the Ouya, surround sound systems here, PS3 60 gig model, as well as the PS2 original Fat Boy model. The 4-controller charger, got my wireless controller thing there. Subwoofers here. I realize this cord stuff is a mess, but it used to be a lot worse, trust me. I'm still in the process of getting that all fixed up. The Xbox is always hooked up all year round. Now this is the thing I did up last winter, I believe. Got this bad boy all set up. NES, Super Nintendo, Super Game Boy add-on, N64, the GameCube, and the Wii. Down here we've got the original model Genesis. Jeez, I need a dust. Original model Genesis with the power base converter to play Master System games on it. Got the Model 2 Sega CD connected with the Model 2, or excuse me, with the Model 1 Genesis, as well as a 32X back there. It does work. Sega Saturn here, Dreamcast here, just to keep the same line with the Wii, and so it'll actually fit. 3DS goes here all the time, although it's not currently here. It's in my backpack. Vita goes here on the official charger, and this is the official 3DS XL charger. Click the link here if you'd like to see the video about this. These are only available on the Nintendo store currently. Brought out some little Halloween guys. There's little ghosts holding on to some candy corn. They're real cute. A little cauldron pot up here. Coexist sticker. That was one of the more recent videos I did. And up here on the wall we have a bunch of different posters. I brought out the Super Mario 3D Land poster, finally put it up. I got these really rinky-dink little poster holders at Walmart. It's a $5 Walmart poster. These poster holders suck. Do not buy those ever. They're stupid. Buy actual posters, like actual frames like I have for this one over here. But anyway, that's there. Deserts of Mars is a local band. They sort of play off a Metroid-styled storyline in their band. So cool little poster they threw in, $10 with a t-shirt. Got the classic N64, you got game, get gear. Melee poster is always up. For whatever reason, this poster does not have Sheik on it, or Zelda for that matter. Brought out the Cruisin' USA poster. Now this particular location is really bad, and again it uses those stupid, awful poster holders, but it's just there for the time being. Really only like it because it's got Mario in the corner. It's really not even the best poster, but I'm a sucker for that Mario for some reason. I don't get it. Alrighty. Got the official PSP, like, promotional in-store clock. Unfortunately, it's like a little warped somehow, but you really don't notice it unless you're looking at it real hard. Had this Sega poster up last year as well, I believe, or at least early this year. These are all DVDs, a whole bunch of DVDs. And this is the dance mat I've got for the Xbox. Still sealed up. Well, not sealed up, but the dance mat's never even been opened up. So here we have this revolving PlayStation stand that I have. Not a PlayStation stand, but it's a revolving CD stand. All these games here. Yes, there are some good ones, thank you. That's all my excess disc-only PlayStation and PS2 games. And then this bad boy frickin' revolves. Ba-boom, just like that. Equally stocked up on the backside. What do you think about that? Pretty cool. So, got a PlayStation up here on top of it just to symbolize that, because I've decided no matter what the case is, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, every PlayStation needs to constantly be set up, hooked up to a TV, or at least on display minimum, because they're probably still hands down my favorite consoles of all time. So, not the PS3 for sure, but you know. Okay, so here's one of the new things. My buddy gave me this last year, and I never did anything with it. It was in the garage for literally like probably 6, 7, 8 months. So I finally did something with it. I took out what used to be that old black stand in here, if you guys remember from the old videos. That was on top of it. I had a milk crate on top of it, and on top of the milk crate I had my box for my PlayStation display screen. That bad boy. Got rid of all that junk, moved that all out of the way, put this thing in, and this here, all the 360 games used to be inside this thing. Now I turned this into a standalone Dreamcast holder. Holds everything Dreamcast I own except for controllers and my keyboard and the consoles themselves. Now this thing's badass. I love this thing. I wish I had more of these. Find them for about $6 or $7 at Goodwill. And this holds all my Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance stuff. At least a bunch of it. So, anyway, all these Xbox games used to be in that thing, but now they have massive overflow, so I put them in this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 entire shelves. Those are Wii U games. These are all the Wii games. These are all the GameCube games. And if you'd like to really see them that bad, here you go. Okay, Wii U stuff starts here, like I say. And then here's the Wii junk. GameCube stuff, except for Pikmin. And I need to put this in there somehow. Now here are some boxed Super Nintendo games. Yes. Yes, I do have that one. Thank you. And a bunch of just loose cartridges. This obviously is a work in progress. I really don't like this in any way, but they don't quite have a place yet, so they're staying there for now. Put up this poster earlier this year. I have a bunch of these posters I need to put up. I literally have a stack of them on top of this, just behind Crash there, so I need to put them up. But anyway, here's a cool poster advertising some early Super Nintendo games. Donkey Kong Country, Stanley Cup, Uniracers, Illusion of Gaia, Metroid. And on the back, I believe it has it's a catalog, shows like Star Fox, but it's like a guy on a phone like, hey, call us and buy games or something stupid. And I'm like, that's dumb. So Mario Galaxy puzzle that I haven't quite put together yet. Me and my girlfriend are probably going to do that at some point. Oh, the Xbox stuff. Now this thing used to be over there where the Dreamcast thing's sitting currently, if you remember correctly. Way back when. Well, now this bad boy's over here. Now this is literally a door. This would go onto like a large entertainment center. You would open it up like this. This is honestly a door for an entertainment center. So that's kind of cool. Found this $5, $6, $7 at Goodwill. Put this thing in here. Perfect. Need some extra posters up against it. Quick shot of the Xbox games. There you go. Now over here we have my newly arranged, even this is still bad, setup here. Got the Halo Reach 360, the GameCube bongo controllers, and I just like it because it says GameCube on this side. Found those $5 at Screw Attack Gaming Convention 2013. Boxed complete Beat Mania with the controller. The Vita official cradle. This box literally has nothing in it. Wiimote, Wii U box back there. Magnavox Odyssey 2 in the box. I found this for $50 at Screw Attack Gaming Convention 2013. I'll do a video about this soon enough. I don't know exactly when. There's a dual analog boxed PlayStation controller. Box is a little beat up, but that's a badass controller. The Ouya box itself. Now this is full of the Odyssey 2 games. Here are all my big box PlayStation games that I own. Slide this out very carefully just once. There we go. Get yourselves an eyeful. Overflow Nintendo 64 boxes. Blah, blah, blah. Here's a bunch of boxes. Wii box, Vita box, 3DS as well as 3DS XL box. A Turok temporary holding box. Or a big shoebox of all these N64 games. Overflow is here, but we'll get to that in a second. This is a bunch of Atari stuff. Unfortunately, I have even more Atari games in this, but these are most of the ones that I would actually like. If I pulled out the Atari, I would want to play these games because they're actually good. PSP, Note 2 box, and my Smart Dock box. And this, I believe, is what houses all the Atari games. Yes, indeed. You can find good use for these things. No one wants them. They're at your Goodwills. Put cartridges in them. They're badass. This is all my light gun stuff, as well as my Donkey Kong 64 and 64 controller. Found that for $15 at a store, mislabeled. So that was kind of cool. Bunch of extra stuff back there. My 360 guitar. This is a fancy, goofy gun thing for a Wii controller. This thing here is actually supposed to be in the back, but I use it temporarily to place consoles on in front of the TV if I'm going to sit there and play them for like 12 hours straight. This holds a bunch of controllers as well. There's that. Now this is all the boxed handheld games. Boxed Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. DS stuff as well as 3DS stuff on the far right. Vita games, the two that I do own retail, I have a bunch of them digitally. And PSP stuff and extra overflow. PSP case, my Vita case, some extra Game Boy Advances. Now we got to the N64 stuff here. Bada bing, bada boom. Manuals go up here. Nice boxes. All these are complete. PS3 stuff. Quick glance again. And this is all my Blu-ray stuff right here. There and there. Alright, now down here on the bottom, this is all my Saturn games. All the Saturn stuff is down here. Saturn stuff, Saturn stuff, Saturn stuff. Now here, let's move up. We've got all the PS2 stuff. I took all the PS2 games that used to be in this thing, on this bottom portion here. Those 3 racks. But those all here. Again, took all the PS2 games that were out of here, as well as another thing that I had on top of that old black table over there. I had a box from work that was full of PS2 games, top to bottom. At least 25 games minimum inside that box. Every single PS2 game I have that is in a case is inside this box, inside this case. Again, more freaking shots of those. And here we have almost all of my Halo stuff. I have at least one more copy of Halo 2 somewhere else. And I have a copy of Halo 1 that would normally go right here next to the Halo campaign. Except I just bought Halo 4, so that goes there. And that is the Halo Reach controller that comes with the 360. And here we have some overflow stuff. Box Genesis game that I can't get to fit anywhere. I've got WarioWare Twisted and some more Game Boy Advance games that aren't quite fitting over here, or I have a duplicate in the case of Advanced Guardian Heroes. And some Wii stuff here. Wii Play. Yeah, the Zelda 25th anniversary of Skyward Sword. Kirby Dream Collection that I don't want to put on the regular shelf and get smashed up in all those games. And then down on the bottom here, I have a few NES games, few select games. I really am not a big fan of playing actual NES games on NES, but I do have some down there that I haven't quite changed out yet. Now here we have my boxed Genesis stuff. 32X game there, Star Wars Arcade. Boxed Genesis games, Master System games mixed and matched throughout there. Got R-Type most importantly. Thunder Force 2. Thunder Force 3 as well. Yes, badass. Some more Genesis games over there, as well as some 32X, Sega CD games on the bottom there. I got Corpse Killer, Power Rangers, as well as Soul Feast, which is another shoot 'em up on the Sega CD. And let me show you this whole thing here. This whole thing right here, I got for $40, brand new in the box at Goodwill. Someone just decided to just give the whole box away. I had to build it. Took me about maybe 2.5 hours or so. I was so enraged. Like, I literally just wanted to just pick this up and just bash the shit out of it. No joke. Like, I was so angry, and I finally figured out what I was doing wrong with one of the pieces. So, finally got it all set up, and I really, really do like it. So, again, I got Crash out here now. Got this little Sharky to go with my shark stuff. You bet my PS1 staying alive. Here's some classic stuff that used to be in some PlayStation magazines. Old stuff from years ago. You guys can just pause and read these if you'd like. These are actually by actual users, so. Here we have some hats I found. These were $1.50 a pop, $2 a piece, I mean. This is an N7 hat. I personally don't care for Mass Effect quite yet. I haven't played any of them yet. Bear with me. I have one on the shelf. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. I have that. I also found this Modern Warfare 1 hat because that was the last really good Call of Duty game. So, there you go. Got those there. Mario Bros. Wii. Gears 3 poster. Bully poster. Still need to beat that game. I've gotten at least halfway in it. Mario Kart 7. This, my buddy got me this one. Thank you so much, dude. This is an actual, like a hard cardstock, metallic kind of feeling poster. This poster absolutely rocks. There's a GameStop display, and he went in, and they were tossing it, and he was like, hey, what are you doing with that poster? He's like, oh, we're just going to put it outside. He's like, I'll take it. Okay. And he ended up giving it to me. There's still just random mural crap. This all needs to be sorted out. This is really, 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 really bad. I'm not going to deny it. This is just random collage stuff, so I'll get this fixed up at some point. So, yeah. Jack and Daxter poster's always there. Six Flags, Fiesta Texas thing up here. And lastly, oh, we got Crackdown posters as well. Lastly, the final thing I want to show you guys. And this is one of the things I'm most proud of. I went to a game store, or I went to a used store recently. A store called Buybacks. It used to be called Planet Replay. They've got a chain throughout the U.S. And I saw this really cool setup that they do here. This is a CD holder rack. And what they did was they inserted CDs here and created shelves out of it. This holds Super Nintendo controllers, Genesis controllers, NES, Classic Controller Pros. It'll hold Saturn controllers, like I say. It's got nunchucks in there. Wiimotes easily slide on top of it. My USB controller adapter, another USB controller here. And still just some more organized controller stuff here because this literally used to be a big mishmash of stuff. So basically that's it, guys. That's what I got. That's what I've come up with so far. Again, there are some areas I need to tweak. Definitely let me know what you think in the bottom because I like all this different stuff. I think it's really cool. Got my little Mario over here on my surround sound setup. Other speakers over there. So, I mean, I like this setup. I really enjoy this room. And I'm really trying to make it a lot cooler. You guys know, it used to be a big sack of crap. Big sack of crap. Not good with the ladies. So I had to fix that. So, yes. I'm happy with it. Obviously, I need to make some more tweaks. This couch needs to be gone so bad. But I'll do what I can do in the meantime. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will catch y'all later. Peace.